best tags of all time. Top five producer tags of all time.
Metro.
All right.
I don't know. Like that was actually something that just got sprung up on me. I can't even think about it right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was trying to think about it, but I was like, damn, who else is there? I don't know. I gotta let you go first.
You gotta let me go first,
because you brought it up. So I don't know.
Five.
I don't know.
Shit. I'll probably go Pharrell.
What's Pharrell's tag?
It's where he in the beginning of the song he plays it like 4 times. Dun, 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 dun,
It's almost like our podcast.
Yeah,
our podcast intro.
Facts.
I was like, yo, like I knew what it was, but like I was just saying for the listeners that they'll be like, oh, like what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would put probably Jalil Beats, if you remember him. Jungle Beats, holla at me. Well, that's what you heard. Obviously, it was Jalil Beats, holla at me. But you could say I liked Zaytoven's.
What's Zaytoven's?
Zaytoven. Crap, how's it go again? It's like it just says his name Zaytoven, but it says it's like really cool. Yeah. And then there's a lot. There's Wheezy Baby. Wheezy, we out of here.
Wheezy out of here.
Yeah. That one. There's fucking there's Southside. Southside.
That was nice.
Pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. I would have to do like
some good ones.
I would have to do some real research on it for me to be like, all right, let me choose these ones, because I feel like there's gonna be one that's gonna be missed. I would be like, oh yeah, that one I forgot. But
I'd definitely put Southside, Pharrell, Metro, probably Sonny and Lex.
Sunny Diamond.
Sonny Digital.
Isn't there also a Sunny Diamond?
Yes. that's the Toronto guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Give him a little shout out.
Shout out Sonny Diamond. Jeez, come on. Walk on the pod, bro. Snatcher.
Hello. But you already know what it is. It's the Mossin podcast coming to you live and direct.
Come on.
It's your boy Dreday coming through on my own wave. Got Tech Water to God. Chosen 1s and 2s.
Yeah. I'm chilling today still.
Yeah, this is episode 121 of the Mossin podcast. This week we got no Jason. Jason's actually in bed right now. He's sick. Like, I feel like everywhere knows Wagwan. Like, there's something like going around in the air with like everyone getting sick. Cause like I got sick back to back. Like I got sick, and then I got better. And then I was like, I'm feeling good. And then the next day I got sick again. And I was like, the fuck? And then my allergies started kicking in. And like this whole up and down weather is just like, it's on a mud thing.
Nah, it's fucked right now still. Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a difficult year for us, allergy people.
Trust me.
The shit already hit, bro. This shit is hitting.
Trust me.
Hitting for at least the last 2 weeks. So...
Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, I think it's because the groundhog gave everyone like a pump fake, because like he came out and he's like, yeah, like, don't worry, spring's like coming right now. I was like, bless, and start packing up their winter clothes. They they put up their boots. They start changing their tires on their whips. They're like, yo, spring's here, and then we got hit with a snowstorm, and everyone's like, holy, like, walk one.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, like
all in a day.
yeah, it just came out of nowhere. Like it was just like, yo, like, it's gonna be a little flurries. I was like, flurries. Yeah, it's light. Okay, I looked outside. You got a shovel. I was like, man, that's crazy. I didn't go outside, so I was like, I'm not shoveling that. I let the snow just melt off the whip.
Nah, I shoveled it still. I was chilling.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be out there. I was like, yeah, screw all that snow. I'm done. I wasn't one of the ones that changed their tires, but like,
hey man,
I was over it.
I said it from time. I said, yo, mans are getting too happy.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I said, don't get too happy. And they're like, why?
Groundhog said, yo, we're blessed.
We're blessed. We're not blessed, bro. This is Canada, fam. This shit's bipolar as hell, dog.
Yeah.
Like, kind of weather is so chopped right now, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like, as you said, like, for us allergy people, we're going to catch it. And, like, the fact that, like, I feel like this summer's going to be pretty dry.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what's really going to kill a lot of us is that, like, the dryness of, like, the air.
Yeah,
it's going to be hot. Because last summer wasn't that hot.
Nah.
And, like, when I saw that, I was like, next year's going to be hot.
This year's going to be hot still.
So.
Yeah, this year's going to be hot.
It's going to be a hot summer.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, we're recording this at the end of the month of March to give a little stamp date because I know we haven't dropped the episodes, but the episodes are going to be dropping real soon. So at least people will know the timeline where from this episode, they'll be like, all right, episode 221 was recorded the end of March.
Yeah.
So then everything else before that is blessed. Because maybe there's certain things we said were just that we weren't fully caught up.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know. Well, you guys haven't heard it as of yet, but the people that actually did hear it, yo, we talked about the Future and the Drake thing before the thing dropped, and I was like, yo, you remember I called it. I was like, yo, this album kind of seems like, yo, this guy's not fucking with Drake. And you're like, nah, I don't think so. I'm like, we don't trust you. And Future always said, if Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. And they came on shooting.
Hey, you got it still. You got it. I'll give you your flowers, man.
Because I know social media was even talking about it at that time. Nah, that's why I even make it one of the clips because I'm like, yo, if you're tapped in, you're tapped in.
Yeah. No, I didn't see it still. I didn't see it. But it would make sense. That Metro, because I was more like, yeah, I already know Metro and them have a beef, but I was like, you know, I was still waiting on to be time to be alive for 2. See what I'm saying? I was waiting on that, but
we're not getting that.
We're not getting that. Still, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
I don't think it's about like exactly with it, like how they're making it out to be a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like. If it is a thing, the thing was just kind of the thing that kind of pushed it over the edge. But like, I feel like it's been a reoccurring amount of events that's happened that's making Future be like, yo, I don't fuck with this beige nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, man. This shit's crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. This is honestly, it's good for hip hop, man.
Yeah,
hip hop need this.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. It was desperately needing that competition back, bro.
It brought back Kendrick.
See what I'm saying?
The verse. I feel like he's been saying he's listening.
Yeah.
Because he's been seeing Cole go on this little run, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Cole's been going on a run, and Cole's been just like, honestly.
You've been saying I'm the best
now.
Last year.
The last couple of years, this guy's been sick. Yo, the man dropped, I forgot which year it was, but he dropped Album of the Year. Like a track called Album of the Year, and he was just talking his shit. And I'm like, yo, Cole's getting his shit off right now. And like, I felt like the Dreamville artists that he has been also pushing him to want to rap more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're kind of being like, yo, Cole, you've been saying you're the best, but people aren't really hearing you drop your best. Facts. So then now the Dreamville tape, he just been cooking. And like, I remember, I don't know if you remember me saying, I was like, yo, this is the Cole that I wish everyone's getting on a Cole album, but we're not getting it because he doesn't like doing it for his own personal albums, but he'll go on other people's tracks and rap his shit off and body everyone on it.
Yeah, I think Cole is really just like, he really is the middle child, man. Mm-hmm. and it's
he made
crazy
a
to
track
say.
middle child.
Yeah, he's really a middle child, man. Like that's really his place in this whole debacle that's going on. But
because Kendrick and Drake keep flip flopping from like 1 to 3.
yeah,
and like
depending on the mood of the people.
Yeah, and I feel like with this, like the last run he's been on, he's just like, yo, nah, fuck all this. I'm number one. So
hey man, I do give it to not Kendrick. I do give it to J. Cole because he has been killing features and shit. But yeah, I like Cole better than a bit more than I like Drake, only for the lyricism. But yeah, ultimately I'm a Kendrick guy.
his shit has meaning.
Yeah,
you know, like you listen to a Cole track and like even though people say, oh, a lot of his shit's boring, but like if you actually listen to what he's saying, he's spitting some shit, and that's the thing, you gotta appreciate him as an artist.
Yeah,
and
but I also appreciate the fact that Drake is able to do the versatility and, you know, go on bare tracks and, you know, able to just do everything.
Have like a banger every year, basically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like Drake is your anthem.
Yeah, facts. And drop bare shit. Like, but, you know, I want good music. That's it.
Yeah.
that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how it comes. As long as it, you know what, gets released.
You get in the competition you want.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, mans are pushing themselves now. Because, like, now I feel like people seeing like the top dogs are out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like how you have everyone like at the under those guys that are like, okay, you know, like we're doing our thing, we're doing our numbers, we do certain trends and like we catch a vibe and we'll like pass them for a bit, but then when they drop something, they'll still always like overtop this shit. Now it's like, all right, the big dogs are fighting now. So now you got everyone picking sides, like, oh, which side do you want? Which side do you want? But like it's just funny that like Drake and Cole are on the same side, but not really. They're more of like we're fucking with each other and like we're having the alliance, but like in first person shooter, Cole's like, yo, I got a gun at you too, eh? So don't like once we're done with Kendrick, just know that mine's pointing at you right after.
Even though I cocked mine for his, he still said pull that shit back. I still got the little throwing knife ready for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little silent death.
Like if you think that I'm not watching you, I'm gonna be like, oh,
yeah,
that's that knife right at you.
Trust me.
So
head top.
so that's the thing I'm liking, because like Cole's he's always been like too humble.
Yeah.
He's always just been kind of too humble with his stuff, and I'm just liking now he's kind of rocking with it.
Yeah, no, it's great, bro. It's great, man. We needed this, man. We really did.
Yeah.
Can't lie. I need someone to make a fighting game, bro. We need this as a fighting game. This would be the craziest time to drop, you know, a Universal. I don't know who everyone's under, but
yeah, it'd be kind of hard because everyone's kind of doing their own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we need that.
Like you would have to call it like it wouldn't be able to be like a Def Jam fight.
Nah, it would be like the king of shit.
King of hip hop.
King of rap.
Nah, I bet if you just say hip hop, because hip hop you can put more people into it. You know. Okay. You can do like a lot of those crossover artists, like, you know, some people might want like a Post Malone in there.
Post Malone DLC?
That Post Malone pack. You know, and like and that's how you keep the game like alive. You just have like certain artists dropping and they're like, all right, let's put them in the game. You know, you put like a Cardi's dropping an album, yo, Cardi B pack. Or Playboy Cardi pack. You know what I'm saying? And like they come through with their own moves, like updated moves and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I'll be so sick. We need that, man. We need that right now.
But the only issue would be trying to figure out a fighting style for the game.
Fighting style?
Yeah.
Be like,
would you just steal all of like Def Jam Fight for New York fighting style?
Yeah, I would. But I guess I would more want it like a classic fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Street Fighter thing, or, you know.
I feel that.
you know, or more combat type.
Yeah.
But I guess it could be more like, or actually, no. What would be a sick style for that would be like Marvel versus Capcom.
So like, would you make it like the style of like they can bring
Pull out weapons and shit.
like certain like side stuff
Yeah,
and like what they do.
yeah.
So like, for example, like if you have Meek Mill, you have like mans from Philly pull up in ATVs and shit like that, and that's it. They'll try to run you over and shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
It'd be crazy because
That's how it would have to be, man.
if you have a Diddy in the game,
That's crazy.
this guy's thing would be a freak off.
Yo, dog, talk about that guy, bro. Did you see that they seen him though?
What?
In Miami?
Yeah, he came back to the crib like after they finished their raid.
Yeah.
He came back and people just saw him like pacing like his like outside of his crib, like what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Because like we don't know what they got.
I lie.
You know what I'm saying?
They got something though.
They got something, but we don't know what that something is.
Yeah.
But like we already know like from when they never arrested them, we're like, all right, they don't have anything but they have like for Homeland Security to come, you have to be like 90% sure that you got that shit. But I don't know what they rated and what they got, but we'll see as the year goes on, man. Because for that shit to come, like now it's just a waiting game at this point.
Yeah, fun.
Because right now we're just waiting for them to find documents, certain things in documents, and finding certain videos and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
This year really has been a doozy already.
What happens in the dark comes to light, my guy.
Holy man, holy.
Definitely, man. I don't know, man. The Diddy thing's just crazy to me, cause like everyone's been jokingly like talking about it,
Yeah.
but like for this to actually come out the way it did, it was just like, yo, oh shit's really about to go down.
Nah, it's wild, yo.
Yeah,
it's wild. Like, just started off like Bill Cosby. You know, one girl said this, and the next girl said this, and it's bang, bang, bang. Next thing you know,
snowball effect, yeah. But the Bill Cosby one's like, the funny thing about the Bill Cosby one is just like they said years ago, the man actually went to court for like one of the situations, but they gave him like a pardon and shit. It wasn't until like when they were going through the actual court documents and all that, and they were like, wait, hold on, you were charged for this before, and it was thrown out. And I think that's kind of why like they have to
pursue it.
I think that's why usually they can't really charge you for the same thing twice unless they have concrete proof. But it was just kind of like they're going through the same shit that happened back then.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, you guys, like this woman's case has to get thrown out because he got this pardon and all that stuff, and it was just like, that's crazy. It's like, yo, y'all knew about it, but y'all just said, fuck it. Just don't get caught again.
Shit crazy, man.
Don't get caught again and just keep it moving.
That shit crazy.
So we'll see.
How do you think this affects Diddy though?
I think a lot of people aren't really gonna be associating with him like publicly like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's gonna be leading to like a lot of speculations about like what they're into and like what their intent is. Because like now it's like if you're out there like fucking with Diddy, people are gonna be like, bro, you kind of weird. Like It's like, yo, both of us saw the same news. It's like this isn't no social media gimmick, yo. Like we all seen this shit on, like on the 5 o'clock news. Yeah, this nigga house getting raided, and his kids in cuffs and all that stuff. So, I don't think I'm gonna be chilling with you like that out there. Like I'll you know like when the camera's around and like my back's turned, you know, like I won't dap you like that, but you know, like in close quarters, I'll be like, yo, nigga, what the fuck's going on?
And he already dropped from thing, right? From Revolt, right?
Yeah, he sold his stocks from Revolt. So to me, it's just like, that's some weird shit, my guy.
I lie. He did some, bro.
Hey, it's the same thing with what's his name? Ron Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they said this nigga ran off to Bali because like of like his allegations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then people are like, how this guy's been running for a while because it took him a while to find that like he was in Bali. And they're like where he was hiding, like the person like had to pay like thousands of dollars to get into like where he is. And then when he finally found him, he's like, finally I can serve this nigga. And he served him and he's like, oh, finally I'm done. Because it took them a minute to serve him because he's been running.
Yeah.
So
Bali is crazy, bro. This guy's actually on the run.
That's what I'm saying. Like these niggas are doing some shit in the 90s and now it's starting to come to light.
For real.
And it's like, come on, bro. Like y'all got too caught up in the Hollywood lifestyle. Got way too caught up and now I finally caught up with them.
Truth is coming, man. The truth is coming. So, fucking, you could say and ask, was Cat lying?
No, he wasn't the only one talking about Diddy parties like that, though.
Yeah.
Like 50 been talking about. I forgot. There was like other people that was like, yo, don't be staying too late at a Diddy party.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like, I just find it so funny. It's just the fact that like a lot of people are just saying like, don't stay late at a Diddy party because a Diddy party is gonna be some shit you're gonna see.
Yeah.
No one usually said what it was, but yeah. And I don't know, man. Like I feel like for a lot of these other artists, they're gonna get like called out for stuff because people have been calling out Jay-Z's name for a minute.
Trust me.
R. Kelly was saying the same thing. R. Kelly was like, yo, people like Jay-Z's hands aren't clean, yo. And then I'm just like,
it's crazy.
He
hasn't said anything yet, so
yo, Jay-Z stays quiet whenever people get called out on this stuff, yeah.
That shit is crazy, dog.
He's one of the quietest people. Like this guy just be like, oh shit, yo, I'm hibernation. Where's Jay-Z? Yo, he's sleeping. You know, like,
yo,
keep people busy. Beyonce dropped an album, so people are just like, oh, we gotta listen to that Beyonce. We forgot all about Jay-Z.
Facts.
So,
and then I swear she just dropped it too.
Yeah, she dropped it. I think this Friday.
It was this Friday.
This Friday, just yesterday, Good Friday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like
people are already trying to say it's the best of all time.
I don't know. I haven't listened. I haven't even looked at it, or I haven't even like.
You're gonna listen to it?
Yeah, I give Beyonce's albums a good listen. Yeah, like why not? You know.
I'm not judging.
Yeah, like I honestly, I rock with like Beyonce music. Like I'm not gonna go bump it like for like the whole day and stuff like that. But like there's some Beyonce there's Beyonce tracks where I'm like, yo, this is fire, you know? Crazy in Love. That's crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Irreplaceable's fire. Halo. Bad Boy with Sean Paul.
That's some bangers still.
Even what's it called? The other day when you're in the whip with me, where I was like, dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the Renaissance track.
Yeah,
What track is that?
I think Cuff It.
Is it Cuff It?
I think it's called Cuff It. But
I didn't really take in. Like I think I took it in once.
yeah, I took it in like twice. Like let's listen to it back to back. But and it's like obviously like Beyonce's music's not tailored to us, you know.
Of course.
So, but like the thing is that I do appreciate like her music in that sense, you know. Same thing with like Taylor Swift. It's like I appreciate her music, but I'm not gonna be bumping Taylor Swift like that. You know what I'm saying?
But this is a country album.
She says not a country album.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what she said, but I haven't listened to it yet. So, but like it's just that you know people because she dropped that one single that had like that was like a country track, but then I remember I forgot where I was seeing. I think it was like Breakfast Television or something. They were talking about it, and they were saying like Beyonce said this is not a country album. I was like, oh okay,
Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, well, I might take it in. We'll see.
but like even if it's not a country album, I feel like it's still
Even if it was a country album?
no. So even if it's not, like I felt like it gave like a lot of like light on some of the black country artists because like I remember seeing like a lot of like other like shade rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They were like putting on like you guys like that Beyonce single, or you should listen to these black country artists like have da, and that I was like, oh, they're putting on a lot of these artists. I'm like, it's pretty dope, but it just shows like what Beyonce could do. But going back to Jay-Z, we didn't forget about you. Yeah, if you got something that you hiding, all I gotta say is, yo, your day might be coming soon, my guy. Because they're going for all the top black billionaires.
Like Kanye said.
What Kanye said?
Like Kanye said, bro.
Oh, that they're gonna be coming after them?
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
Hey man, Kanye. That's why Kanye aired out everything for himself. Where he's like, "Yo, you can't use nothing against me now.
No lie.
The only thing you guys could do is just hate on everything I'm doing or what I say." And some of it, he's just trolling.
Of course.
So I don't know.
Yeah, bro. It's been too eventful, man.
Yes, sir. Well, I guess that can also bring us to the next topic where we talk about a next man that got exposed. Johntay Porter. Man's on our team on the Raptors.
Crazy.
Like the thing that I put in the chat was basically showing that like this guy was average $2 million a month on FanDuel. Like, which doesn't even make sense. Like, how do you have a man making $2 million a month in betting and you don't even take it in?
I lie. That's wild still. Yeah, I don't understand, like I don't get how this got so far. I really want to know why this guy was doing it. I swear this guy's in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, but like he's a two-way contract, man.
So he's in the NBA.
Like he's making like a couple $100,000
That's
per year. Yeah, it's blessed to us, but like imagine you're in the league and like you have mans making like 200 million and shit like that.
Yeah, bro, you're not up there. Yes,
your brother with a bad back signed a 5-year, $185 million. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make you're like, yo, I need some guap for now to hold me down. I'm trying to live this NBA lifestyle while in the NBA.
Wait, so how long was he doing it for? Does anyone know, or is it just?
So the recent ones were I know like we had the recent one. I think was like was the one in February. The games in February that they're investigating right now. But then I think they were saying for FanDuel who's doing it for like a year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
It's fucking nuts.
So
he's been pretty much doing it for the last season
yeah,
and a bit.
yeah.
Where was he last season? I swear he was in the G League last season though.
I think it was like up and down, but then also like what's it called?
He's a better in the G League?
He was also injured.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think. But yeah, we back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but technical difficulties. System wanted to act up on us.
Acting stupid.
Saying that we're talking too much about the mix up for the year.
Yeah, like
It's like chill.
no, but Porter's so he's done though. I lie?
Oh, they're still investigating him. So they're still like fully looking into it, and like the media people I've seen talk about it, they're all saying like, oh, it doesn't look pretty good for this guy.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Isn't it because of the fact like they can't gamble, right?
They're not allowed to gamble, and they're what's it called? Yeah,
Well, at least they can't sports bet.
they're not allowed to gamble in like basketball games or like NBA games.
Yeah.
And because the games that like the person got the biggest cash out that they noticed was what's it called? It was on basically his stats for the unders. So like for one of the games he like checked out with like an injury, like an eye injury that got re-aggravated, and then like another one I think he like his leg or some shit like that, and he's like, oh, I need to get out, and the person cashed out heavy on the under. So
wow, that's crazy.
yeah, because like he's technically fixing the games, and the issue like right now with the NBA is because now they have all these partnerships with like all these sport betting companies and everything. So the sport betting companies are gonna be like, yo, the fuck? How's your players out here betting on their unders, making all this money from this shit? Like, nah, like you can't allow that shit. So now they're gonna make an example of him. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna get a lifetime ban. So that's the only thing I see.
Yeah.
Like I don't really see anything else for him. Like everything else is just gonna be like, no one's gonna fuck with you like that. You know, like none of the like the NBA is not gonna mess with you like that because they're gonna think that you're fixing games and they're trying to keep their
Is he the older brother?
I think he's younger. I think he's younger.
He's younger, right?
Yeah.
That guy's an idiot. I don't know what to say. That guy's, I would like, yeah.
The only thing that makes sense to me is that this guy knew his career was done.
Yeah.
Where he was just like, yo, honestly, I'm done. This injury is going to fuck me up. I'm out. It is what it is. But if that wasn't the case and he was actually trying to like revitalize his career and everything, I would be like, bruh, come on.
Yeah.
You're not serious then. Like, who talked to you in your ear? Like, yo, is it one of your tings talking to you in your ear, being like, yo, you need to get that money up because I need to do this, this, and this.
Bruh. Doesn't help, and it doesn't help that he's not nice.
Yeah, he's not nice. Because I remember in the games when I used to watch him, I'm like, yo, honestly, who is this guy? Why is this guy shooting threes?
Who is this light skinned nigga, bro? Why you look familiar, but you don't at the same time?
They're like, oh, this is Michael Porter's brother. I'm like, this guy sucks, bro. And like that's when when I saw this guy getting minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, this season 100% done, bro. I'm like, you got random niggas like him, they're just trash, like NBA type level trash. Obviously not like our level of trash, like
yeah.
But yeah, like managers are borderline in the league, and they were like, yo, we're giving this guy starter minutes. I'm cheese.
Yeah, bro, it's been yeah, man. That just sums up fucking, I guess, the season.
But we knew this season was done from time, though.
Shit is sad, man. But, yeah.
We seen it coming.
Seen it coming still.
We had to rebuild. Like, we actually had to.
It's true.
there was like no way around it because we're coming through with the new generation, which was the Scotty, the Gary Trent, and all that. And
How old is Gary Trent? He's like 26, no? 27?
nah, this guy's like 23, 24.
Oh shit, say word.
Yeah, he's mad young.
Shit, I thought he was older.
That was the main reason why Mazai did that trade, because he was like, "Yo, I'm trying to go younger. I'm trying to get these young boys like in this organization now to kind of like give these older guys a bit of a push, like how when we had Pascal and Fred, those guys gave Kawhi and Kyle and those guys a push to be like, okay, yo, we need to play harder and better. The young boys are coming." But I felt like the guys that we had in front weren't the like those type of guys. Like Fred's not number 2, and Siakam's not number 1. So that's the issue. Like DeRozan wasn't the number 1, but like DeRozan showed up in the like first 3 quarters where this guy will give you like 20 something points, you know. And like now he kind of changed his game now to like, okay, I can play steady for the first 3 and the 4th I'll go off. And yeah, like if we had the DeRozan now back then, I think we
probably would have got you.
Yeah, we probably would have got lucky and beaten LeBron maybe one year, or we probably still would have kept DeRozan anyway instead of trading Kawhi. Well, trading for Kawhi, I should say. But I don't know. Like we have to start fresh. I believe in Scotty. I know some people don't believe in Masai right now, but I believe in him. I think we gotta give him a chance to actually build shit from the ground up this time.
I feel it. I'm not opposed to it. I like Quickly, so you know, RJ, hometown boy, so it's blessed.
Yo, RIP to his brother.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that for real, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy blow.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't rush himself to come back this season. You know, the season's a wash, so just take the time to get your mind right. Focus on your family. And just work on yourself mentally and all that. Come back strong for next season.
How long do we have him for?
I think this is only his first year of his 4-year contract.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, so we still got him for like 3 more years.
Nice,
yeah, and the contract's not too bad. Yeah. It's like I think when he signed it was like 4-year, 104 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bless.
So we got him held down for a bit, so I'm not even too worried.
Do you
about
like
that.
Olenek actually?
I like Olenek. Yeah. When we did that trade, I was like,
this is a blessed pickup. It's
a good pickup.
This is a blessed pickup.
Because like he fits in so well with the team, and like he makes sense. You know what I mean? Like he could shoot threes. He
I actually always kind of liked Olenek.
Yeah, like watching for Team Canada and all that stuff, and even games for like
Boston and shit.
Nah, I actually hated him when he was on Boston. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though he was Canadian,
I saw something, bro. I
hear you, but
you know, fuck Boston.
Yeah, that's why. Like, when I saw him on Boston, I was like, yo, fuck this guy. I'm like, I know he's Canadian, but yo, fuck this guy. But then when he left Boston, I was like, I like this whole Linux guy. Before and after Boston, I was like, I like this guy. But I think it was smart that we signed him to that 3-year extension.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get rid of Pirtle. I think that was one of the reasons why we signed Kelly Olynyk for that extension, and it just kind of makes sense because we don't need like what Pirtle gives us right now, because we need guys that can shoot. But like, I still like Pirtle, you know what I mean? But like, I feel like Pirtle's just always gonna be that odd guy out in a way, or he's just gonna be that guy that like we have him start and he'll play like 20-25 minutes a game. Yeah. But realistically, for most games, Olynyk is gonna be the one closing them out.
I don't know. I don't see a reason to give him up, but if I guess if a good deal comes, then
I wouldn't say give him up for anything. It'll be one of those like if there's a good trade
as
out
a 1-2 would be pretty blessed.
Yeah, little touch passes, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
like a Scola and
And they could even play together, which would be kind of cool.
yeah. It
Because
would
they
be
both are two like the opposite of each other.
yeah, like you put Scotty with those guys,
No,
and then you have Quickly and RJ in the backcourt.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
It's a big team.
it's a big team, and like Quickly's fast
You see
as
what
per
I'm
his last name, Quickly, and you also have RJ. Where I know it's gonna cheese me that this guy keeps going left only. Like even watching him on the Knicks, I was like, bro, this guy just keeps going left. But I still think we kind of fleeced the Knicks out of this trade, even though like OG looks really good on the Knicks.
Yeah.
But the Knicks fans are starting to see why we had an issue with OG. It's just this nigga can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
It's always something like injury wise, and they're seeing it right now. It's like we just got this guy for 17 games, and this guy's been out for like 20. So I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the future.
Mm-hmm.
Really, all of our teams. Really, they're the only team that I guess has the most chance would be the Leafs, but Lord knows how that's gonna go this year. So, but all of our teams are really in rebuild mode right now.
You already know I don't believe in the Leafs, which I call them the Knicks of the NHL. Cause like
you can get your jokes off, bro.
hey man,
Get your jokes off, bro.
I'm not coming to the parade, even if they win. So
Yeah, remember you said it here, eh?
yeah, I'm not coming to the parade.
But
Yeah, like I'm like if I'm at the parade, it's just because like
you with a 10?
someone got me to come. That's the only way. If someone gets me to come,
He's with a 10 is what he means.
but that's the only way I'm coming to the parade. Other than that, I'm not coming to the parade. There's no like. I don't believe in this team just because like because like I like to watch like the interviews after games and stuff like that, and like their mentality for like how they would talk, it was just like y'all niggas ain't ready to win. Like
what's the mentality, bro?
it just comes off as like a mindset of like, oh well, you know, things didn't work out, but you know it's okay, things will get better. And then it's like, okay, well, y'all choked. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Things will get better. Like, they blatantly choked. And it's like, you guys are so, like, shrug it off and nonchalant and shit like that. And it's just like, bro, what do you guys, like, are you guys even, like,
Bro,
are you guys even mad?
Honestly, just don't watch that.
Because you know it's true.
Just don't watch that. Bro.
You know it's true. These guys, and like, they don't really take accountability for like their losses. It's always just like, oh well, you know,
Hey, man.
the puck just bounced this way, and it just
Bad bounces.
you know, it's just this and that. You know, there's just certain plays where we didn't really attack the way that we should. It's like, nah, nigga. Y'all got complacent. You guys felt nice. You're trying to look. Then you guys started to try to look too cute because you guys are trying to get those like, you know, those Instagram posts and all that. And now you got. And then the next team is just like, yo, we're better than this.
Yeah.
And then they start smacking them up, and then these guys are like deer in the headlight, like they don't know how to act, and like, oh shit, start panicking. They can start playing out of sync and everything. And then you end up seeing like how it ends up, like they end up blowing these leads, and you're just like, bruh, like I've never seen a team lose so many 3-1 leads in my life. Like I know you say it happens a lot in hockey,
Happens a lot in hockey,
but
man.
I've never seen it so many.
It happens more in hockey than it does in ball.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, the Leafs been catching.
Yeah, I'm not saying no, nigga. It happened twice.
In the last twice, 3 times.
What do you mean?
It happened. I swear it happened twice with Boston.
No, just once.
I'm pretty sure it was twice with Boston.
No, it's just once.
Either way, we lost a lot of times to Boston.
Yeah, we lost to Boston. Yeah, Boston has always been the better team.
And
but the other time more.
We also lost to Tampa.
Tampa.
The Lightning.
Was Tampa a 3-1? I don't know. That wasn't 3-1.
That was 3-1.
No, it wasn't.
Either way,
You're thinking of Montreal.
It was more than twice. I feel like it's been like at least 5 times.
No, we just lose. We just lose. I'm pretty sure it's been twice. Though. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's been twice.
Yeah.
But as I said, bro, we're all the teams right now are in rebuild mode, bro.
What's your other team?
All the Toronto teams.
I thought the Leafs are competing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. All the other ones.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, like maybe TFC, but
what about the Jays?
Jays it's still low key. They say it's supposed to be the season. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But like we still have a young team.
That's what I'm thinking. Like this is the year where we take that jump to be like, okay, we take that jump to be like, okay, now we're actually becoming something. Like we're actually putting shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like if that's not the case, it's like, what's the season? Like, is this season just is this just another write-off? Like,
no. It's not a write-off. Like we could definitely make it. Make it to the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
But because and that's the thing. Like especially with the Jays, it's only because we're in such a hard division, bro. Is why it's like, it feels like we're shit, but we're not. Like we were literally 500 last year.
Yeah, I remember.
And we didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like we're still kind of like still figuring it out. We're still trying to make trades and stuff, Mm-hmm. And most of our team are young guys. They're not old, so that's why I say it's rebuilding because
Do you think
young team?
Do you think Vladdy's gonna have the patience to stay until we get better, or do you think he's just gonna? Do you think he's just gonna be like, yo, I want to go to like a bigger team? I
guess it really truly would depend this year. I think this year would be the catalyst to see, because I'm pretty sure his contract ends this year.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it ends this year. But yeah, no, man. That guy's Canadian, broski. You know what I'm saying? I know he wants to be the one to bring a fucking a chip back to Canada.
I hear you. I hear you. But like, sometimes men just get to a point where they're just like, you know what? I love it here, but I'm trying to win.
I feel like as long as they pay him.
I'm pretty sure they'll pay him. Like
Toronto teams, bro, they like to be stingy, so.
Well, like they'll probably make him fight a little bit for it, But like at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, "Yo, we're gonna give you that max,"
We'll see, man.
So you're not giving him a max, eh?
Yo, dog, the A's be moving weird sometimes, man.
Who?
The box office for the Jays will be moving weird sometimes.
Well, they're the same guys that own the Raptors and all that, right? Or is it different people own the Jays?
No, different people own the Jays.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone's trying to avoid that recession. Yeah. They're like, we can't put too much money into these teams that's not winning.
Hey, man, we'll see, man. Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, let me see what else I got on the docket here. Oh, we definitely got to talk about the movie that I just watched last night.
Mm.
For those that haven't watched Dune 2 or Dune 1, just skip this part of the podcast. I'm ruining everything. Spoiler alert from right here.
Spoiler alert.
If you said that, I didn't know. Spoiler alert. That means you weren't paying attention. And then if you skip this part, you're gonna be like, oh man, like if you ignore us with this disclaimer right here, and you'd be like, I didn't know, that's on you. No. And you're gonna be like, what's he talking about? And then at the end of it, we'll be like, yeah, Dune 2 is nice. You're gonna be like, I just heard all of Dune 2 ruined for me. Jeez.
Facts.
But honestly, I'm happy no one ruined it for me. I I know Daniel gave me his like opinion on the movie where he said the writing was an 8 and he said everything else is like a 10, and I didn't mind that just because it's like it didn't give away of anything of what happened, right? And it was just so good. Like I still don't understand how people fell asleep watching it.
Mhm.
Like I understand, but I don't understand just because I was so like locked into the movie. The only thing I wish is I had more popcorn because I'm like, yo, this shit good right now.
Box back popcorn. It's fucking like 15 minutes, bro. It was God.
Yeah, I was like, I wish I had more popcorn because like this movie was like, it was so good.
Yeah, bro, it was good, man.
Like, oh my goodness, like. That's why I told my mom, I was like, yo, I have to see this in theater before I see it on TV. Because, like, I need to see it on the big screen. And it was just the fact of you started to see that he started to, I think his name was, like, Paul.
Yeah.
He was starting to establish all the Sand People's, like, trust. And they were starting to begin the prophecies and all that stuff. It was just really funny. Is every time he did certain things, they're like, as written.
Yeah.
That shit just always kept making me laugh, yo, because they're just like, oh, okay, yeah, like, what are your thoughts? Yeah, like this and that. Oh, this guy's so humble.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm gonna top the next man. That was written. Everyone's just answers. That was written.
Nah, that part was funny still.
Like anytime, yo, this guy's surfing on the worm.
Yeah.
Oh. This guy's like, oh my gosh.
It's written.
It was written.
Man, looks over, it's like,
and then there's a cutaway to the carvings in the cave and all that.
yeah.
Because like even when the mom drank the what's it called, the worms I don't think it was the blood. I think it was like the saliva or some shit like that, or piss.
It was blood.
Was it blood?
Yeah.
Oh, well, either one. Like I remember when she was in the cave with the old woman, and the old woman just smiled at her, and I was like, "Oh, is that good?" And then she drank it, and then she was like, "Oh," and the old woman was just smiling, and then she's like, "She's pregnant." I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
But and like the man's sister was just like, "Yo." Just telling them like him and the man's arguing with the sister through the mom.
Yeah, facts.
And I was like, damn, that's pretty crazy. Just imagine like your fetus is talking to you while it's growing and everything, and she's observing everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Like I want to see like how that's gonna be when that sister comes out. You know what I mean? And yo, the holy war, like I told you in the car, I was like, yo, when they got to the part where they're like, yo, we're gonna go to space to start this war, I was like, wait, hold on. I looked at my watch, I was like, yo, it's been 2.5 hours. How are they gonna fit this like whole fight into it? And they cut away to the credits, and I was like, I messaged the group chat, I was like, yo, there's gotta be a number 3, right? Because like I'm so locked into this. Like I was, yo, if they told me there was another hour, I would have kept watching.
100%.
I would have kept watching.
That's why I was so confused when mans were actually knocked out beside me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, how? I'm like, I couldn't even get that tired because I was just, my eyes were glued to the screen, bro.
Glued to the screen.
Barely blinked.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Locked in. Yo.
I was like, bro, this movie is so good.
And the thing is, too, it's like the first one, like, really kind of felt like an intro, you know?
Yeah, the first one, they're doing a lot of character development.
Yeah.
They're giving you, like, the history of, like, Paul's family, which I didn't know, which surprised me that he was related to that big nigga, and all them are all related, and all that shit. And I was like, what? Y'all fighting each other? Y'all family?
Yeah.
Y'all even know?
Yeah, it's just wild, bro. It's actually so wild.
That guy's like, yo, grandfather, good to see you. Good to see you. Murked him. I said, yo, I'm gonna fight my cousin to the death.
Lie.
Dealt with him. I'm just like, damn, bro, this shit crazy.
Shit wild, man.
I'm like, yo, I need number 3, bro. We're not gonna get that for another like 2 years.
Trust me.
2-3 years probably. But yeah, man, I felt like everyone that in that shit killed their role, man.
Yeah,
everyone killed that shit.
It was great. It was honestly the first movie where I walked out, or at least like the first movie in a long time where I walked out the theater. I'm like, yeah, that 100% deserved every rating that it got. Yeah, 100% deserved it.
It's better than the first one.
Way better. And how many movies can you say that?
Yeah.
Because usually
the sequel's not as good as the prequel.
Sequel's not as good as the prequels. Facts.
I mean, the sequel's not as good as the original. My fault.
But, yeah.
But I guess because it's like a trilogy, so that's why it's like it's gonna come out a little bit different, you know? Because they get the time to build up the character development and everything. I might watch the first one again tonight. I can't
lie to you. I was even thinking about like when you offered it. The only reason why I didn't go is because I was at work. And I just got home at pretty much at that time. So
yeah.
I was like, you know.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it again.
I'll watch it again still. I'm actually down to watch it. I'll watch it again. Still.
I'm actually down to watch it again because as I said, I really enjoyed that movie a lot, and it just had me like so captivated. I was like, yo, like
made me enjoy movies again.
Nah, I always loved watching movies, but like,
there's a dip. I can't lie.
There's been a dip because like a lot of movies have been like just a spin off of other things, you know, or they're just like making like movies based off of like toys of like what we grew up on and all that other shit. But I don't know, like I feel like with Dune, it's just like there's so much things that like people could relate to, you know, like even if you didn't grow up in that situation, it's like trying to fit in. But for some people being too humble in the situation, he has the pressure of the fact of like everyone's telling him who he's supposed to be, but he's not able to be that person because he doesn't really know how to be that person. Then when he drinks the worm blood, he ends up saying he sees everything now. Everything makes sense now. And I know Zendaya's character was cheese because like, he ended up telling the other girl like, yo, I'm taking your hand in marriage.
Salty, bro.
And all that. And like I understand why he did it. Because, you know, like he needs to do it for the, you know, for the treaty and the, you know, just for the face value.
Yeah.
But like he's like, yo, but you're my girl, yo, don't worry. but she's not having it.
She's not having it still.
So it's rough, but it's very interesting for what's to come.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah, man.
As I said, everyone killed their role in that shit. Zendaya killed it. The guy that played Paul killed it. His mom. The girl that's supposed to play his sister. Everyone.
This shit is wild, bro. Amped for the next one still. Very amped for the next one.
Yo,
job well done, man. Real shit.
The scene that had me dying though was when Batista came through and they were like he was like, yo, I'm tired of us fucking losing. I'm coming out there now. And then he goes down and everything. And then they're out there for like a little bit. And then they're like, oh, there's activity here. Oh, wait, no, there's no activity. It's gone. And then this guy just killed his pilot. This guy's like, yo, fire that shit. Fired off a bunch of shots. Just shot off nothing. Just made it all fucking sandy and everything. They landed. And then they came out, then they all started getting picked off one by one. And then he saw Paul, and this guy looked at him, and he was like, nah. And he didn't Yo, I was fucking wheezing out the theater. I was like, yo, that is so funny. Yeah, this guy saw him. I saw death in front of him. I'm off this.
Yeah, I'm off this.
And then Zendaya's character tried to then she almost murked him. I thought she when she got shot, I was like, oh, did she die? And then she didn't, so I was like, bless.
Come on, she's strong, bro.
Hey, she's about to find new people because she's not going with them to space, so she's just gonna, I guess, try to start over.
Yeah, man, I'm really interested to see how this is gonna end.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna. I feel like there's still left to unpack.
Wait, was it a book?
So I know the first one they said was the
because I know it was an older movie. Bro.
Yeah, the first one was definitely like an older movie. I don't know if they made a second and a third one. as a movie,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be surprised if they're based off of a book, though.
Mm.
You know, like I don't know what. Like, I could probably just do like a quick,
Yeah, I was gonna do a quick search still.
do a quick search on it right now and kind of see from there. Dune based off book.
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah. So I'm seeing right here, it's like
Six books.
6 books. Holy, giving us 6 movies. Yo, honestly, I'm for it.
I'm with it.
I'm for it.
I'm with it. Actually, I might want to fucking read this still. I can't lie.
Do it. The books don't look as thick though. Like when I'm looking at it.
Exactly. That's a good thing.
Oh no, it looks like there's even. Oh no, there's some of them are just like I think spin-offs.
Say a word. Interesting.
As written. Say
man needs to sample that.
A lie. That'll be the new producer tag. As written. As written. But nah, that was that movie to me was top tier.
Facts.
Like I wouldn't be surprised it doesn't win a bunch of awards.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a lot of good movies coming out. Like as I told you, I'm gonna go see Kong versus Godzilla, the second one, with my cousin and my sisters, just to, cause like I enjoy going to movies. Like I love the act of just going to the theater. You know what I mean?
I miss it still. I can't lie.
Yeah, like just the fact of being able to just be like, all right, let's just get up, go to the movie, watch it, you know, cop some popcorn. Like that's the one. Like I bring my own water. Because I'm like, I don't like their smart water in Dasani. So like I bring my own, but like I'll cop a popcorn, I'll cop some candy and be like, all right, I'm blessed. Just to put it towards, huh?
Cop a Bruno.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Oh, Brewski, you know what I'm saying?
This guy's one of the old heads that come in. I
had to sip on a little Heineken, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just sip my water with my candy and popcorn, and I'm blessed. And I just hug that, and I'm just locked into the movie.
Trust me.
Yeah, but we got Wolverine and Deadpool coming out. That movie coming out in July. What else is coming out this year? Actually, I seen Inside Out 2 is coming out. I seen a poster for it yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Bad Boys is coming out.
Oh yeah, new Bad Boys is coming out.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? How do you feel about the trailer?
Same shit, different day.
No, like so like I guess just to give people a little background on the trailer. Basically what it's about is their boss was framed for like being a drug cartel and all this shit. And now because it was their boss, now they're starting to get framed because they were looking into it to show that he was innocent. And now they're being shown as being fugitives and everything, and now the police force is coming after them. So now they have to try to clear their name and also their old boss's name, which is pretty interesting. And I guess they end up bringing out Will's son back out of the prison, which we already knew they were going to start using him. Yeah, it was basically inevitable.
Yeah, but he's dead though, bro. So it's like,
yeah, but they got that one little clip from him though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the scene where he was talking, saying he's been framed. But I think he's actually dead in the show too.
Yeah.
Isn't he dead in real life as well?
That I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing it up.
I was just saying in the movie he's dead.
Yeah. But either way, should be good. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I'll watch it in theater, but I'll probably watch it. I think it might just be an online thing for me when it comes to that movie.
Me too.
Or like if it's just one of those, or if I do see it, it's just gonna be one of those situations that I'm like, I have nothing else to watch or nothing else to do. Let's just go see a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's other ones too. It's like the first Omen, scary movie.
Yeah.
Are you a scary movie kind of guy?
I am, but like the only issue I have with scary movies is that a lot of them just suck. So
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Like I watched The Nun, and I was just so bored. I was like, bruh, I can't watch this shit. Like it wasn't even like the fact I was like, oh my goodness, this is too gory or too scary. It's just like I'm bored.
Yeah.
And then I knocked out. And I woke up and it was still on. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. Man, this movie's actually mad boring.
Damn.
Like, it's not even like I fell asleep and got a nightmare. It's like I woke up from my sleep and I'm just like, yo, you still here?
Holy.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
But like, I still like scary movies. So scary movies are, I feel like it's still needed.
Of course. I hate scary movies.
Gladiator 2 is coming out. As you said, Sting. The first Omen. Another Zendaya movie's coming out, Challengers. I think it's like that baseball. Oh, there's a new Mad Max movie coming out.
Oh, yes. Yes, the Mad Max. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one with the ting.
Yeah,
I think it's a prequel.
Something like
I
that.
think. Could be wrong, though.
So, like I was saying, Inside Out 2 is also coming out. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Mm-hmm. Did you even watch those ones?
Yeah, I watched the first two.
You watched the first two? I didn't watch the second one yet.
Yeah, the second one with Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only watched it just because like my little cousin, like the first one I watched them like on my own, but like the second one I watched, my little cousin came over. He was like, "Oh, he wants to watch it because he saw it on the box." So he's like, "Let's watch it." So I was like, "All right, sure." So
It's a good movie.
it was all right. Yeah, like
Saw Jim Carrey?
yeah, solid Jim Carrey. You know, Jim Carrey's a good Eggman.
Hey, man, that's my guy.
But I know people are gonna hate on like, oh, the Sonic movie sucks. It's not like this. It's like, bro, it's good enough. Like, what do you expect? It's like
Fucking Sonic, bro.
it's a fucking hedgehog.
Just me.
And they're building up his story. Like,
He
come
runs
on,
hella
like,
fast, man.
if you want to know, like, if you want something better, go watch the cartoon. Then,
Trust
like,
me.
come on, like, they're trying to use real people. There's also Despicable Me 4 coming out. I haven't watched 2 or 3 yet for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I like two.
A Quiet Place Day 1 comes out as well.
What's that?
Have you watched A Quiet Place?
No.
So the guy that plays Jim from The Office, he's in it, and basically
He's
like
in a serious movie?
yeah, well, he's been in serious stuff for a while now. He's in Ghost Recon on Prime.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's from the game though, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically A Quiet Place is like I think there's like these creatures that came from space and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And basically if you make any type of noise, they just come in and just like snatch you
up.
and they just deal with you, like they eat you or whatever they do.
Oh, so weird.
Have
you watched it?
Yeah, I watched A Quiet Place. I think it's supposed to be. I don't think it's a scary movie. I think it's a thriller or something like that. Or maybe if it is a scary movie, I'll be like, oh, it's not scary. But yeah, like basically, like people ended up talking in like sign language because it's like once you start making noise, talking, doing certain sounds and everything,
Yeah,
they're gonna like they hear you and they come after you. So because of that, like. Basically, in the beginning of A Quiet Place, their kid had like a toy, and then he turned it, and the toy had like a sound on it, and then the sister like put the batteries in it and said, "Yo, like I'm giving this to you, but don't push the button to make a sound."
Yeah,
Little Ute didn't listen when they're like on the open road, pushed it, and then after the thing came and snatched the Ute. And you're like, damn, your kid got snatched up like that.
Yes. It's a horror. It says
It's a horror.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Horror sci-fi.
Oh, I thought it was just a thriller.
Yikes.
Yeah, I watched it in my basement on my one, so to me it felt normal. I guess the Lion King movies come out. Mufasa.
So weird.
Garfield movie. Oh, Borderlands movie.
Yes, I'm fucking amped for
Borderlands
that movie.
movie.
I'm actually so amped for that movie.
I remember seeing the poster for it yesterday, and I was like, "Damn, this movie's gonna be good."
It was in theaters or it wasn't in theaters. It was the trailer when we watched Dune.
Oh, I didn't see the trailer.
You didn't, oh yeah, because
I came late.
Yeah, we seen it. Pop up and we're like, yo, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, that movie's gonna be nice, bro. Because for those that haven't played the game is nice, especially when you have people to play with. That was when the game was lit. But
I actually went back to the game multiple times.
Yeah, it's actually one of those type of games you can go back to. Sure. Shout out to 2K because they're actually the ones that made that game.
Mm-hmm.
So
one of the only good games they ever made, man.
Yeah, one of the best games they've ever made, hands down.
Trust.
But Borderlands, I was like, damn, that's gonna be a real good one.
When's it coming out? June?
Let me see. It says 2024, but
no specific date.
Doesn't say the late. August 9th.
August 9th?
Mm-hmm. The Strangers Chapter 1. I don't even know what The Strangers is about. Oh, the new Planet of the Apes is coming out this year too. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out that we're gonna be able to see this year. I think there's a new Joker movie coming. Yeah, I think a new Joker movie comes out as well.
It's probably December. Actually, no, that'll be October. Halloween 10.
Yeah, October 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to those. But it should be a good year for movies because, like, a lot of this stuff got delayed because of, like, the writer's strike and all that stuff. So now we actually have consistent stuff coming out. I'm content. I just want more Dune. I actually just want more Dune. Like, just watching it, yesterday, I was like, bro, I need more Dune.
Yeah, it was a fucking good movie, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically all I got for this week. Anything you want to bring up before we go?
Yeah, no, just gonna be streaming more. Hopefully this week I'm gonna get at least two streams for the week, so be on the lookout for that. I don't know when this is gonna come out, but I just keep being on the lookout for that still.
Alive.
Shout out to y'all.
Alright, new rollout coming soon, so make sure you guys tap in.
Yeah, yo, tap in.
It's your boy.